think will really help our EV customers have a much better experience.
The Ford Motor Company has the unfortunate distinction of having the highest number of vehicle recalls in the United States. Recently, an additional 125,322 vehicles have been added to the recall list. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, shared this information. Ford is recalling hybrid versions of the 2020 to 2023 Escape, 2021 to 2023 Lincoln Corsair, and 2022 to 2023 Maverick due to an increased risk of fire if the engine suffers a catastrophic failure. When we say catastrophic, we mean a severe problem where there is a hole in the engine block caused by worn crankshaft bearings. Documents accompanying the recall announcement document Ford's investigation into failures of the 2.5-liter engine manufactured on or before July 7, 2022. Ford has received reports of 23 underhood fires worldwide, and it is suspected that a hole in either the engine block or oil pan is responsible, causing flammable materials to be thrown around hot components. Ford has taken steps to improve the durability of crankshaft bearings in newer engines and has implemented fixes to divert flammable fluids away from potential ignition sources in case of a failure. While no engine failures have been found in vehicles produced after September 2022, some fires have occurred in older vehicles that had previously undergone measures to reduce such risks. In other words, Ford is still working on a solution to prevent fires in case the engine experiences catastrophic failure. It is important to note that the fire risk applies specifically to hybrid and plug-in hybrid models. This is because the electric powertrain in these vehicles can keep them running even after the engine fails. There is no warning to stop driving or park outside with this recall, but continuing to drive a vehicle with a malfunctioning engine that emits gasoline and oil can significantly increase the risk of a fire. Consequently, Ford strongly advises drivers to pull over, stop, and turn off the vehicle if they notice anything unusual. Regarding the specific vehicles involved in the recall, the majority are 86,656 Escapes, with 35,501 Mavericks and 3,165 Lincoln Corsairs making up the rest. The owners will receive notifications starting on June 12th, although a final solution is not expected until the third quarter of 2023. This recall comes less than a week after another Ford recall related to fire risks, which affected the Lincoln MKC and involved overheating battery monitor sensors in 142,000 SUVs. The production of the F-150 Lightning was also temporarily halted due to a fire incident at the assembly plant, leading to a recall. Going back to November 2022, Ford recalled 500,000 SUVs, including the Escape, due to a fire hazard caused by cracked fuel injectors. In September 2022, over 200,000 full-size Ford SUVs were recalled due to a fire risk associated with a module in the glove box. These recalls are specifically related to fire risks, but the NHTSA released a report in January indicating that Ford had the highest number of recalls among all brands in 2022. There were 65 campaigns, affecting more than 8.6 million vehicles. Ford was well ahead of Volkswagen, which came in second place with 45 recalls covering approximately 1 million vehicles. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos on the latest and greatest vehicles coming out in the future. Until next time, happy driving!